Welcome back to one of only two countries that has held a race every year since the very first Formula One World Championship in 1950. It is, of course, Italy, one of the great racing nations. And it's time to get underway for the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Let's talk about Vandenberg. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Vandenberg completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Lewis Hamilton and Leclerc, Perez, Matsushita, Sainz and Pierre Gasly, Stroll, Vettel, Yuki Tsunoda and Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Russell, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi, Fernando Alonso, Eilert, Mazepin and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. looks like a mechanical failure. We're going to have to ask you to find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about that. I repeat, find somewhere to retire immediately. It's too dangerous to stay on track.
Here we are then, a thoroughly deserved win in Italy after another excellent Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.